Hi, I'm Amita. Come write with me, come create with me. Thank you for engaging with my other posts. I've posted on creativity, the factors that you need to kind of understand if you want to be successful in creating or writing, the fears that we have in terms of writing, the blocks that we have in creating. Please do check those out. I'm going to talk today about this one little niggly thing that everyone who's creative will at some time or the other in their life, or maybe all the time, experience, and that is that not everyone will understand who you are as a creative person. This is just something worth repeating. Not everyone in your life will get it. Even the most supportive, supposedly, nice people, friends, family, not everyone will understand your creative hunger. I just want to repeat that your creativity, and I've said this in other posts of mine on the creative brain, your creativity is not a choice, it's not an option. If you are a creative person and you have that creative hunger, you will need to feed it. Otherwise, you will, you will experience depression and anxiety and all kinds of things that will not feel very good. Doesn't mean that, once you've got that creative side of you, that all those other things will go away, because that is a part of you and you kind of learn to live with it rather than to avoid it. But the thing is that if you are that kind of person and you do have a huge creative hunger that feels like a monster many times, and that feels like it's always there, and it kind of, you can feed it and feed it creativity, and even then there's more that it wants. Yes, it does feel like that. It is a creative monster. But there are people in your life who will not understand that, and those people can say to you things like, and there are things that they're reiterating that your own brain is telling you too, and they're going to say things like, well, this is a waste of time. You're not earning anything from it. Why are you doing it? Who cares about this? It's not generating an income. You're wasting loads of time doing it. Who do you think you are? You're never going to make it big. You see how the world is treating you. They're not really paying you for your work. You're putting in hours. They will give you these messages. Now, I'm not saying that they're utterly wrong, because, living a creative life does mean committing to hours and hours of work that may not pay, in a kind of completely monetary sense. It might not give you a salary. It might not give you an income. That goes without, it doesn't go without saying, so I will say it, that actually no creative industry will, not publishing, not art, not music, not anything, any kind of creative industry, it will not guarantee you an income. And that's for sure. You will have to cobble together a life where you can pay your rent, and you can live a life that feels meaningful to you in terms of what you feel like you need in that life. You will need to do that, and you will need to find ways, whether it is through your creativity or having a job that that gives you the space for your creativity, whatever that is. We'll talk about that in other posts, but the point is, there will be people who will give you these messages, and you will then sometimes hide that you're being creative. It's like having an affair and, doing your creative thing in the middle of the night, or when they're not at home, or you might not talk to them anymore about your creativity. You might talk to them about other logical things, that they can understand. But I don't have a solution for you. I don't have a solution for what you should do about those people. But what I would say is, there will be people like that, and that you still have to honor your creativity and your creative need, and remember that those are things that you have, whether you've chosen them or not. Thanks for listening, and do tune in to some of my other posts, and in the meantime, please like, subscribe and follow so I can keep on giving you this content. Good to chat with you today.